Hi, my name's Carl Benson from the Suffolk Latch Company. Up a year or so ago, we brought a brand new range of hand-beaten products. They've gone very well indeed. So with that in mind, we then expanded the entire range out to four more colours and a whole bunch of new designs. We've managed to incorporate lever-on rose handles as well as doorknobs with their accompanying escutcheons, etc. So without further ado, let's dive into the range and see what we're dealing with. To start with, we'll discuss the colours. So originally we started with this lovely antique brass, very popular right now, and then from that we then added these sort of satin nickels, the chromes, the satin brass, and the dark aged bronze. The first big change to the range was an introduction of some doorknobs and some lever-on rose handles. The first doorknob we have here, again, solid brass base. It's got this quite clever sort of tailor spindle kind of insert, which goes either side of the door, with the actual knob she screws onto. Again, like I say, it's solid brass. It's beaten round the actual top of the mushroom knob, and there's a slight bit of detailing on the rose itself. Again, they come as a pair, secured together with a mortise bar, and then finally fixed in with a grub screw. Same thing applies for the sort of beehive doorknobs. We've got a little bit of detail here on the very top from hand beating, and a little bit of detail again on this separate rose. And again, likewise, they come as pairs, secured with a mortise bar between the two. And the final part of the levers was these really quite nice sort of lever-on rose handles. Again, solid brass-based material, got some lovely sort of natural, organic-looking hand beating there. Obviously, they're working left and right-hand doors, and they also come with the option of matching escutcheons, either sort of traditional British standards keyhole, or for a more modern design like the Euro. And then moving on from there further, we've then got the addition of what we call the bathroom turn releases on the hallway side. We've got the release in case of emergencies. On the inside of the door, we've got this the turn. Again, likewise, got a little bit of detailing on the face here and on the actual turn, just to give it that little sort of matching look across the range. So we've kept the same range of knobs, but in effect just simply changed over the colour offerings. So what we have down here is simply one size of each style, and but obviously they come in multiple sizes, and more sizes depending on various ones you choose from. So starting from the beginning one here, we've got these Victorian knobs. Again, they come this all singly. The beating is primarily around the top down to the side slightly. They come supplied with two separate screws depending on the thickness of the door you're going through. Moving on from there, these are sort of slightly more slender. It's like a bit more like a mushroom top, and it's sort of wasted at the side here. Again, they come in the 5 different colours and multiple sizes. Again, these are all sort of slight variations of style. These are slightly smaller. Again, you've got this quite nicely smooth machined sort of head and shoulder and waist of the doorknob, and the detailing is along the face here. Again, supplied with 2 screws. Moving over onto this one here, it's more of a sort of I suppose like a golf ball kind of shape, really. Again, 2 screws, solid brass fitting, and again the hammering is around the entire sphere. And then a slight variation on that one there is more the same sort of product here, but on an oval doorknob. Again, it's been beaten all around up to the as far as they can naturally beat it. And again, remember, these are all hand beaten and handmade, so every one is very slightly different. And then finally, moving on to this one here, very similar to the original one here, but back here, but it's got this sort of slight neck and shoulder, just a slight variation on the style, really depending on your own personal tastes. And that pretty much covers what's going on with the doorknobs themselves. Another big important part of any kind of cabinetry furniture is pulls. And we've got the pulls on both sides of the table here. So over here we've got the more sort of traditional sort of half moon pulls with a front fixing, again in the 5 different colours, and coming over to, I mean, you can see here as well that this is the dark bronze one. You've got this lovely sort of hammered effect across the face, across the curved part of the pull, but this bit here is smooth, and they come with matching coloured screws, which are self-coloured slotted screws. For those of you who do not like the idea of seeing the screws, we've got a very similar sort of half moon, but on the other side here we've got these sort of concealed fixings, so they're actually screwed in from the back. And the idea behind these sort of slightly raised bobbles here is that you can sort of pre-drill the drawer front to allow them to secure in the same place. It's all repeatable. Moving on from there, got a slightly heavier product, sort of a bit more what you call like a military chest. It's a thicker dimension, a bit of a detailing here on the shoulder. 4 screw holes again with matching screws, slotted and chrome, and again the detailing on this part here is very prevalent. Then moving over to here, we've got these little dainty pulls here. Again, the hammer details across the bridge of the pull. These come in 3 different sizes. Again, with matching screws, so depending whether you're doing a large cupboard or a small drawer unit, they work well. Coming over to these ones here, these are what we call our D handles. Again, I think they come in 3 different sizes, depending on what you're attaching to. And the actual face here is kept quite smooth, but all the detailing is actually put onto the curved part of the pull. And now we start getting a little bit funky. We're coming over to our hexagonal rod. These are quite lovely. They come in again 3 different sizes. Look quite dramatic on a nice kitchen cabinet. Again, it's hexagonal. The ends are smooth, nicely sort of far back smooth edges, and 2 shafts. Again, they will come with multiple screw size lengths to secure into your cabinet. And again, in the 5 different colours. Now these ones here are quite interesting. Again, it's a very, very clean, neat, tidy product. It's got some hammering on the face only. The face and the 2 sides, again, cleanly machined left and right with 2 fixings. And then finally over to here, we've got these, which I think are very, very nice. These are bow handles. Again, I believe these only come in 1 size. The entire face is completely finished and hammered. You've got this lovely deep luster of the chrome finish. Again, come with matching screws and in 5 different colour variations. And now we're coming over to the coat hooks, and we've sort of done this purposely. We've gone for 2 lots of traditional double coat hooks, and then we've also gone for the 3 lots of single rope hooks. So we'll start over here. This is our very traditional Victorian acorn coat hooks. Also, the acorn is a feature at the very top here, and very subtle hammering, just purely around the acorn parts. Again, they come in the 5 different colours. They've got matching slotted countersunk screws. Moving on, we now move on to the sort of, again, very traditional double hook, slightly flattened surface, round at the front here, and we've managed to take detailing quite nicely across the sides and face of the actual hook itself. Likewise here, you've got 4 fixing screws. Again, they're going to be self-coloured, they're going to be slotted and countersunk to match the existing screw. Coming down to here, we're looking at the front here, sort of slightly modern square look, a square back plate fixed at the back here. Again, 2 matching screws. The only detailing which is actually hammered is going to be the little shaft it's fixed into. Very neat and tidy. They come in 5 different colours with matching screws. And then moving over to the robe hooks, which are sort of designed to go on the back of doors. They've got quite a slim profile. You've got the 2 hooks here, and these are designed to take two garments, 2 holes here for matching slotted countertop screws, and again in the 5 matching colours to match the entire range. And then finally over here, we've got our single robe hook. It's got a nice deep yoke here to handle multiple items. The hammer detailing is around the actual hook itself. This part here is smooth, and again 2 fixings here to take matching countersunk slotted wood screws. Yeah, so here we have our entire range here of products here. We've been working very closely with a supplier for a good number of years now, and personally I'm absolutely amazed at actually how good the quality of these products actually is. They're incredibly sharp, they're well put together, they're well presented, and I now feel that we've got a solid range of colours and a solid range of products which will quite nicely accessorize your house. So thank you for watching this. Please go onto our website, check out the products, and any questions at all, please give us a call or drop us an email, and we'll help to answer your questions. Thank you for watching.